It's time. Welcome, everyone, to yet another live scream. Ah! Today, we are going to be discussing the HPE, aka the Halloween and Party Expo, as well as HauNTcon. Two conventions in one. Wait, that's four. Two conventions into one that will be in Louisiana this weekend. First of all, if you will be attending the expo, make sure to leave a comment below or send me an email and let me know what days you'll be attending the expo. I'd love to maybe catch a glimpse of you there, get to meet you there if possible. But again, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Wow, that's a lot of people. Thank you guys again for joining. I just can't thank God enough for everyone who is a part of the channel and who supports the channel. Make sure to also support my other YouTube channel, The Glog. You can click the link in the description below. I did restart school again today at SPC, the campus that I go to right near my house. It's not super long during my day, so it shouldn't really affect videos too much, especially since we're not in the season of Halloween yet for, at least, several months. But I will be, as you will notice, uploading more videos as I have more content to upload. I'm currently working on a haunt stories, which I think you guys would really like, some really creepy stories that really creep me out. As well as some haunt teasers for this year's haunted house, which has been named, well, I can't tell you. You'll have to try to guess. The first teaser should be out this month sometime. I won't give the official time when. And it will have a clue in it as to the theme and the story of this year's haunt, though I don't want to reveal to you guys. I'm trying to read some comments, too. I'll look at more in just a few minutes. But yeah, today we're talking about the Halloween Party Expo. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Halloween Party Expo, what it is essentially a Comic-Con for Halloween, if that makes sense in a way. Though not exactly, because it's not directed at the public. It is directed at private companies looking to get products. But I'm able to get in as a media pass holder, which means I'm able to get footage for you guys of all the cool and new and exciting technology, props, costumes, masks. You guys can name it. I'll tell you the kind of ideas that I have as far as what I'm going to be doing. But this year, instead of just Halloween Party Expo, they also partnered with HauNTcon, which is another convention, which aims more to the haunters instead of just Halloween businesses. So you're looking at not only props, but also things that can contribute to a haunted house, which are both things that I want to do on this channel. So, there you go. Sorry, got the music up a little bit. I got the Halloween party music. I thought it was only fitting. Um, so, what do you think I will be filming there? Well, a good bet is that I will most certainly be getting the following companies for sure, and then if you have other suggestions, please let me know. Okay, so let's start off with, the first, obviously, is Distortions Unlimited. Distortions is a very high-quality prop company. Their products are typically more expensive, but that is because they are professional props. I do have one of their products. I did a review of it last Halloween, or last summer, and I'll be doing another review, at least one, hopefully, maybe if not more, this year. They recently released photos of a new prop they're coming out with. If you haven't seen it, make sure to go check out their Facebook page right now. The prop is called the Green Martian, and it is one of the coolest props I've ever seen. And let me tell you, I am a big, as you know, I'm a big fan of alien props. And this is one of the coolest, if not, it may be the coolest alien prop I've ever seen. It's a static prop. It's made of foam-filled latex. very similar to my Spasm prop, which is currently my favorite. But after looking at this could compete for a close second after good old Spaz. So, with all that being said, if you haven't checked out the Green Martian, please make sure to. It's on sale right now for pre-order. It's $100. And at the expo, I believe it will go up in price. If they are allowing purchases of the prop, you can probably bet I will be getting it at the expo. Now, if it is for pre-order at the expo as well, then of course I'll have to wait and hold my tongue. But as soon as I get that prop, I will try to release a review. Though I like to make the reviews all, professional and nice and clean and crisp. So it may be a week or two until I review it, but if I get it, I will most certainly do an unboxing of it, especially if I get it in the mail. If I get it from the expo, I'll probably do a reflection video on the expo sometime next week and show you guys what I purchased. That's just the first. And also, of course, I would like to meet the staff of Distortions. They have some really cool people. And shout out to Distortions. They also did a TV show a few years back called Making Monsters. If you haven't seen it and you love the Halloween industry and business as I do, you will get a kick out of that show. It's really fun to watch, entertaining, and most of all, has a ton of monsters in it. So that's the first recommendation, or the first spot that I would like to hit. The second spot is, of course, Trick or Treat Studios, home to what I feel to be some of the best masks ever produced. It will be there, premiering some of their new things. Now, if you haven't checked out their social media, you'll see they have a bunch of new products coming soon. These include, at least that I'm aware of, a Krampus full-sized costume to go with the mask that they have. New masks, as they always do. These new masks, including some, I think, WWE wrestling masks, as well as Return of the Living Dead masks, including the Tarman Zombie. We're also going to be getting, of course, the Gremlins returning from last season, as well as the Twilight Zone masks returning from last season. Brand new Goosebumps, the TV show masks. And of course, the thing that most fans of Trick or Treat Studios are looking forward to this year, an officially licensed good guy doll from the Child's Play movies, or you might better know him as Chucky. Yes, a real full-size Chucky. So that's the big piece of resistance as far as what's going to be at that section. There's plenty more stuff that I want to get there. They're also, from what I know, making masks based off The Shining, which is a pretty big deal, to me at least, seeing it's one of my favorite horror movies. So that is definitely a spot I want to go to. Staying on topic with sort of going with the haunted house stuff, I would love to stop by Froggy's Fog. If you haven't heard of Froggy's, I've actually never seen a Froggy's Fog used in person. I've seen it at the store, I believe. I've never purchased it, but I would really like to. Basically, you know the fog that you get at like Halloween shops. This is like an upgraded version of that. It's thicker. You can get low-lying fog with a fog cooler, which will keep it low-lying to the ground of wherever you're spraying it. You can also get fog scents from them. I had fog scents last year. They worked pretty good, but I bet Froggy's would be even better. Basically, it's a higher quality fog company. Excuse me, fog company. So that is a place I want to hit as well. I also would like to hit Haunt Topic Radio. If you haven't listened to Haunt Topic Radio, I highly recommend it. It is a podcast. You could download it for free, I think, on iTunes. It is a podcast for haunters by haunters. They're going to be there talking about the expo, so you're going to want to watch that, and hopefully maybe I can even get on the podcast, but I'm not going to push it, but I'll do my best. I'm trying to think of other companies. There's plenty more. I'm just thinking. Obviously, Morbid Enterprises. I definitely want to stop by Morbid Enterprises, see all the new and interesting things they have. The only tidbit I will give you is that do not get excited if they have some really interesting licensed characters. Last year, they also had many licensed characters, and a lot of those licenses sadly fell through. We never got the Joker from the Batman Arkham games. We never got the Wampa from the Star Wars movies. But we did get the Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy Fazbear. So don't don't get excited if you see something really cool licensed at Morbid and then it falls through, because they usually haven't stuck that they haven't got that uh, property yet. Another company I'd like to stop by is Seasonal Visions. I believe they're gonna have a booth there. If I stand corrected, I might be standing corrected. The Seasonal Visions has a lot of really cool stuff as well. They have some, I believe they have Jimmy products, if I'm not mistaken. Last year we got Slim Stocky, which also fell through. But again, some of the characters can't always come through. But we also got a lot of cool stuff from them. And of course, the master of Halloween themselves, Morris Costumes. Morris Costumes, well, if you don't know, Phil Morris is a big icon in like the Halloween and party world. Um, it's funny. I believe it was him who actually made the original costume for the Bigfoot video. You know, the video where he's walking like that. Yeah, that was a costume, I believe, made by Phil Morris. And now he owns a huge, I think it's worldwide Halloween company. This company sells from all different types of vendors. And I can't remember which one it is. I want to say it might be Seasonal Visions. There's a few others, and maybe Jimmy. Uh, I'm sorry, I don't know who did it, so you'll have to credit yourself in the comments. Someone, I believe on Facebook, posted some of the things that they're coming out with for this year. And the list looks really cool. There were no pictures to go along with it, but if I'm not mistaken, they had something along the lines of jumping haunted doll, I believe was one of them. One of them was seesaw clowns. I do remember that. It was a teeter totter with clowns on it. That sounds promising. There were also some new Jimmy items recently shown through the Jimmy archives. One of them was a telephone station similar to the telephones that we've seen before, and the other one was a giant zombie slash Frankenstein that had his knees bent, kind of in like a crouched position, if you will. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited to see what other stuff they have, but this is just what I've heard so far. I can't remember exactly what all the things are, but I guess we'll have to wait and see at the expo. They could have more than what we even think of, because last year they had so many things that no one even expected. Remember the Scorched Scarecrow? That was an awesome one, and no one saw that coming until the expo. So we'll have to wait and see what sort of things they have. But if I could guess what will be the highlights of the expo. Well, if they finally can get the rights to a Slender Man prop, they've been trying for years. Morbid tried, I want to say 3 years ago, and Jimmy tried 1 year ago. But this year marks the first official theatrical Slender Man film. So if they could get those rights locked down, especially if the rights were now given to a film studio, we could be seeing a Slender Man prop this year, which I assume would be a pretty big deal. A good one that doesn't talk or light up. Another thing is, of course, the Good Guy doll, the Chucky doll. I think is going to be a big hit. There's also another company by the name of the Scare Closet. They make realistic and movie quality versions of many characters. They made a movie quality version of The Nun, which is going to be in a film this year. And also, they just recently came out with a picture of a new product based off of one of the dummies from an episode of The Twilight Zone, which I think should be pretty cool. Again, some of these are more in the upper budget, but these are also things that you can purchase online starting in a few months. I know the Distortions pre-order for The Martian, which I also think could be another big seller, will be coming out in March. So we have to wait a few months. What list is it? You know, I can't exactly remember. I'm going to double check on my phone if I can find it. Let me see if I can track it down. Sorry, just looking at some emails. Okay, I'm not listening to the Cupid Shuffle. As much as it's an interesting song, it does not approve as being Halloween enough, so. Let's change it. Getting some Beetlejuice in here. So let me see if I can't find it. I might stand corrected if I can't. I'm not going to really search for it on the stream. But I'll give it a few minutes to see if I can't find it. If you guys can find it, send me it in my email. It was a list of some new things. Oh, okay. So Teresha asked, what's the podcast called and where can I listen to it? The name of the podcast is Haunt, like my hauntformer, Haunt Topic Radio. You can go download it on iTunes. I believe you have to have the podcasts app. And I believe they also have a website you can check out, probably haunttopicradio.com. And it is a podcast about a lot of things Halloween and in the haunted house industry. So let's see if I can't track down this list. And again, I can't remember who posted it, so I apologize about that. Oh, you're back again. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry. I'm still trying to find it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where is this list? So if you're just joining me now, I'm trying to track down a list of Halloween props for this year. Sorry, there's so many things going on online. It's pretty redunculous. We'll find it. Also, just a side note, this doesn't have anything to do with Halloween. I went to Big Lots today and went to their went to their Valentine's Day section to try to find some products, and all they had was like a twerking llama. First of all, what's with all these twerking animals and or creatures? And second of all, where's all the cool foodie friends guys? Those were cool. That's just a side topic. And we're talking about Halloween Party Expo. Oh, in case you're wondering, this is from the Jimmy Archives. So again, another shout out to the Jimmy Archives for uploading these pictures. So it's hard to see on the live stream, but as you can see, it's a telephone booth. Pretty cool, right? And then here's the Frankenstein slash. He looks more like a Frankenstein to me, but a lot of people are saying he looks like a zombie. I guess he's whatever you want him to be. So let's keep looking. Again, if you can find that list, I can't remember who posted it, so I apologize yet again. Let's see. If I can't find it, we're going to take a break from the Halloween Party Expo chatter for a few minutes and do a game, and then we'll get back to it. But let's see if I can't find this one more attempt. One more good attempt. I'm very excited. In case you guys are wondering, how I'm getting to the expo, since it's in Louisiana, and obviously I live in Florida, we're actually doing a road trip. So kind of fun. We are going to be driving to Louisiana, which I've never been to Louisiana, so I don't know if any of you guys live in Louisiana or near it, and I'm not sure of exactly what to expect. I know something in terms of the weather might be a little bit chilly. Okay, I don't know what this song is either. I swear these playlists get a little... Alright, here we go. Sorry, you guys. Getting back on the Halloween track here. Why can't I find this? Well, we might be out of luck. We may just be out of luck, kids. Yes, send Mac the list. I can't remember. I really... it messes up. It's gonna mess up my brain. And what's gonna happen is, as soon as I go off the stream, I'm gonna find it. But, you know what? What can you do? I'm gonna go back up to the top of the list. Or to the top of my Facebook feed. So many things. What are people posting about? People really post a lot on Facebook. Alright, so we're going to take a few minutes break from that. Again, if you guys can find the list. We're going to play some horror movie trivia. If you know the answer, leave a comment below and keep tally of how many points you get. I'm going to keep tally of how many points I get too. And we're going to jump into this thing. We're going to see how many we get right. What's it say? Read my email. I will. You won't regret it. Okay, I will check it as soon as we play the game, Rory. So don't worry. Here we go. Question number 1. Again, leave a comment if you know the answer. Which actor played a role of Jason Voorhees in 4 films? And we have 8, 7, 6. I know it's kind of crazy. The answer, I think, obviously is Kane Hodder. Was I right? I was right. Okay. So you kind of get how the game's played, sort of. It's horror movie trivia. We'll just play a couple minutes of it. In which horror film would you find the character Count Alucard? Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's probably Son of Dracula. Because it's not Dracula, that's Count Dracula, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's Son of Dracula. I was right. Okay. Okay, good. Question number 3. Which serial killer was played by Tony Moran in a 1978 movie? Is it Michael Myers, Leatherface, the Candyman, or Pinhead? I'm pretty sure it's Michael Myers because Tony Moran's returning for the new Halloween film. I was right. I was right. Okay. Good guesses, you guys. Good guesses. All right. Which movie is this famous line from? I see dead people. Is it The Sixth Sense, Insidious, Scanners, or Resident Evil? That's, I think, pretty easy, especially if you know the movie. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but it's The Sixth Sense, and we're right. Star Wars. The Ridiculous Six. The Woman in Black is based on a story by which author? I have no clue. And I have never heard of The Woman... I have heard of The Woman in Black. I've never seen The Woman in Black. Is it Sarah Pinborough, Susan Hill, John Russo, or David Morrell? I'm just going to guess John Russo. I was wrong. Whatever. Okay. In what 1982 movie's tagline was "Man is the warmest place to hide"? Pretty sure that's The Thing. Right? Was that The Thing? It was The Thing. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Grown Ups too. Alright. Dr. Gordon had to kill... Wait, how long did Dr. Gordon have to kill Adam within how many hours of the Saw movie? 6? Was it 6? Oh, I was right! It's 6 hours. Okay. Well, let's do one more question. What is the tagline for Jaws, the Revenge movie? Is it "This time it's personal"? "Catch me if you can"? "Payback is here"? "Here we are again"? Which one of those is the tagline? I think it's "This time it's personal." I heard that movie was horrible, by the way. Alright, we were right. Okay. I heard that was an awful movie. Okay, let's get back to the emails because Rory, I think, said he had something important. Alright, let's load this. Okay, this is what he wrote. A YouTube channel called Holiday Bros, I've heard of Holiday Bros, found a leaked 2018 prop on a Roblox game. There is a video on his channel. Alright, we'll look it up in just a second. Remember Holiday Bros, you guys. I have some other questions, too. This one is from Anthony. Anthony was giving me a suggestion for a haunt room involving a science lab with face huggers, chest bursters, and a Xeno egg. That's a really cool idea, Anthony. I'd love to do it, but I can't tell you what theme I have yet this year, so it may not fit with the theme that I have, but it is a great suggestion, and one that probably Halloween Horror Nights and Universal should really take into consideration. Because, you know, face huggers and xenomorphs and all of that good stuff. They did one year do a Alien versus Predator room, but that's not exactly xenomorphs only, and I don't think they did any face huggers if I'm not mistaken. But that would be a cool idea. All right, let's look up Holiday Bros because supposedly he found something on Roblox. I've never played Roblox before, nor do I have really any ambition to. I did used to play. I did used to play uh Minecraft a few years ago. And it's a fun game. I got kind of addicted. Not really, but it will make you stay on there for a few hours, so I had to scrap it. I'm not a big gamer, as you probably know. Okay, so here he is. It's a picture, and it says 5 foot sawing Sally. I've heard that before. I've heard sawing Sally. Okay, so supposedly there is a prop coming out. I don't know if this is a Photoshop thing, because I know people are really good at Photoshop. But according to this video, there's a Halloween prop coming out at Spirit called Sawing Sally that is 5 feet tall. I don't know if this is true, but that's what it says. Okay, we're not listening to whatever kitty Halloween music this is. Nope. What you wanna be? Okay. Well, this is kind of creepy. Okay, so I want to know, what are some of the things you want to see for Halloween 2018? Go ahead, leave them below. I'll try to read them. All right, let's see what you guys got. Scooting in. We're getting comfortable. Do I have any Haunted Mansion songs? I can probably pull up a Haunted Mansion song. Okay. Vlog style videos. Thank you for that suggestion, Cameron. I do want to do some vlog videos, and you might just see some with the Halloween Party Expo. More you in it. I can try to get more me in it if you so incline. I want to see Morris costumes. I will absolutely try to get as much as I can of Morris. I'll try to get pictures. I'll try to get videos. I'll try to get close-ups. I'll do as much as I can. I might even try to do a live stream or two at the expo, which would be super cool. So if you're not busy over the weekend, please don't forget to hit the bell icon, because you don't want to miss a live video of the Halloween Party Expo or HauNTcon, whatever. Wait, what would that say? I don't know about Morris because Phil Morris died. Oh, he did? Oh, you're right. I think I did hear about that. Oh, that's so sad. That is really sad. He was a real icon in like the horror and Halloween business. So that's a real loss. Not just for that reason, but also to his family, of course, and everything, and of course his company too. But I hope they can lead a good legacy for him. But that is sad. A spirit vampire, that would be cool. A Nosferatu prop. They actually did one a few years ago. Morbid did it. You can look it up. It actually was a cool. It actually was a pretty cool prop that they did. Your face cleared up. What's your trick? Oh, you must be talking about my acne. Okay, I don't want to get all Jennifer Aniston on you guys. Because, you know, she does those commercials. Whatever. I don't want to get all into this. But, what the heck? I don't know if you can hear this. This is weird. Okay, hang on. Let me just look up about. Okay, so basically, while I'm looking this up, I'll tell you. So basically, if you want to know where my acne haul went, because I know, yeah, you probably noticed that like last year I had like an acne beard, and now it's gone. That is because I'm on this medicine called Accutane. If you go to your local dermatologist, I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys, but if you go to your local dermatologist, you can get. Now you have to make sure you have to get your blood withdrawn every few months so they can make. I mean, it's not like a lot. It's just like enough in a syringe to make sure that you're okay while taking it. But what it does is it basically dries out your skin, so your lips will get really chapped. You'll notice in some of my videos, my lips are really chapped, and my skin gets really dry. But what it does is it sucks out all of the, uh, what's the word? Moisture, I guess, from your acne, and it all goes away. And after so many months, I'm still on it, but once I get off it, it should remain that way and not grow back any acne. So there you go. There's just a little tip for you guys, because let's face it, acne is annoying for both boys and girls. So anything you can do to stop it is always a good thing. So who requested Haunted Mansion? I believe Rory did. Also, here's a fun thing. Hey, look, I can see my live stream on the TV. It's kind of hard to. Whoops, hit the wrong thing. Look, you see? Again, it's hard to see. It's hard to see, but my live stream's on there. Kind of cool, right? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird seeing people watch your videos, because to you, it's just like your normal everyday thing. Also, while I'm looking up there, there's a lot of H's. Hollywood Haunter popped up. If you haven't watched Hollywood Haunter before, I really recommend subscribing to their channel. They have a lot of super cool Halloween and haunted house tutorials that you really will not want to miss. They have some really cool stuff. I can't wait to see them make more stuff, but they just recently had a baby, so congratulations, of course, to them. Really cute little guy, and of course, that's a priority. But hopefully, they'll be making videos soon, because they do some really cool stuff, you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to look up the Haunted Mansion Oregon. Not like an Oregon, like a... Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't... I don't... And I can't... ooh, that's perfect. I love the Haunted Mansion. I can't give away too much. And I just want to let you know, I went to Jaden's house the other day. Jaden's videos, his grandma's house, because they live in my area. And we were working on the Nightmare House lore movie that you guys have been waiting for so long, and I'm happy to say it's coming along. So hopefully you guys won't have to wait forever. I don't know how, I don't want to spoil anything, because I don't want to like spoil Jaden's movie. So just keep it on the down low, but watch his channel, and don't forget to subscribe to Jaden's videos. He does a lot of really cool videos. You guys probably know who he is. but his new Halloween horror movie is coming out in the near future. Uh, I had the opportunity of getting to work with him, so that's really cool. Mac, read my email. Which one was your email? If it was yours, Anthony, I read it about like 10 minutes ago. If that was yours. So, the haunt is decided for this year. And I can't tell you what it is. I really wish I could. But you know what? Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this. In a few days before the expo, I'll post a photo on my social media. So that this is also a great time to address my social media, and that you should go check out at least one of them on their respective sites. So either Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus. I don't think anyone uses that anymore. But if you have any of those, make sure to go follow me on one of those, and I will be posting a photo or some sort of weird cryptic image sometime in this week or next week, probably. And if I get like 100 likes on it, I will release the first teaser for the 2018 Haunt. You guys can guess all you want at the themes. I will not confirm or deny anything. And I really hope you guys liked last year's Haunt with Abandon. I thought that was probably, in terms of like advertising it, the best year. I thought it was really good. I also liked horrors advertisements and everything too, but I think this year is going to be really good. I'm going to try to make it good for you guys. So, hope you guys will like it, and I hope you guys will send me emails if you guys are trying to deduce the mystery. I won't make it too hard, but difficult enough. Cryptic enough. So, hope you guys will like it. One thing I've actually always wanted to do, and maybe I'll do it in the near future, is 1 year for my haunted house, I want to make a real haunted house. What I mean is very much like Disney's Haunted Mansion, very like, not gothic maybe, but very old, very creepy, ghostly. And I did that a little bit last year because it was like a creepy, abandoned amusement park, but I want to make it more of a house. So maybe in the future we'll see that. I can't give anything away, so I'll just leave it at that for this year, but I will not spoil this year. This year is something different, something I've never done before, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So, I'll leave it at that. As in terms of when you might expect the Halloween Party Expo and HauNTcon videos, here's my timeline for what I'm doing. I will be going to the expo. I'll be leaving here on Friday morning, very early, about 6 in the morning. And it's about a 10-hour drive, so I won't be going on Friday. I will be going, however, on Saturday, the majority of the day. So if you're going to see a live stream at all, it's most likely going to be on Saturday at about noon or 1 o'clock, is when you could most expect it. At least all day Saturday, make sure to have the bell on my channel and check it frequently because I might be posting a live stream if I can. If I can't, then expect the first video, at least a short montage of clips, because I really want to make the edited ones good. But at least expect, some thrown together, maybe vlog-ish type videos. Maybe on Sunday. I may be going back on Sunday as well. So expect more videos probably Tuesday, because Monday we'll be doing some things in Louisiana and heading home. It's also Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I'm off of school and everything, so that gives me a chance to get back home. So does anyone have any questions about the Halloween Party Expo, or about the vendors that are going to be there, or what I'm going to be doing there, or about the haunt this year, or about reviews or anything? Let me talk about reviews for a second. I have to make some reviews, and I don't know when, but I hope they will be in the next few weeks. But also keep in mind that from about January until June, I do not post nearly as much as I do from July to Halloween. And then after Halloween, as you notice this year, I post about average of 10 to 15 videos, maybe even less than that, kind of around Christmas, relating to Christmas horror things. And then I get back kind of into this pre-Halloween stage of my videos. Um, just the way I've kind of done it. There's not really too much to talk about as of yet. The Halloween Party Expo will give us a thing to talk about, and we'll be able to do more discussions after this weekend. So expect another live stream next week, and we'll discuss what we saw and what themes we could see at different stores or at Spirit. Though you have to remember, Spirit doesn't typically get the things released at the expo. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'll look at your comments. That's pretty good. Wow. 2016. That's 2 years. I think I've been on since 2013, if I'm not mistaken. It's funny. I made the channel in March, and then I didn't do anything with it. And then later on in the year, in July, I think, I posted my first video of Michael's Halloween 2013. That's the first video I posted. So it's a special one. Anthony asked about Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't really know enough about Bendy and the Ink Machine, Anthony, personally, to include it in the haunt. Plus, I can't spoil the haunt this year, but I will say that character most likely will not fit into the theme this year. But I do thank you for the suggestion, and I might have to look it up more to kind of know what it's about. Is it like a Five Nights at Freddy's type of game? In another universe, Jesus is part of the Avengers. He is the ultimate superhero. It's the only superhero story where the hero dies for the villain. AKA us. Okay, don't read out loud classify. Oh. I did. Just kidding. Interesting. Interesting email. Person who is classified. Very interesting indeed. I don't know how much of the stuff is true, but anything's possible. Oh, the channel is called Hollywood Haunter. Hollywood Haunter. They do a lot of really cool stuff. You'll see as soon as you click on their channel, you're like, whoa, this is like Disney quality stuff. It really is. And the other thing was Haunt Topic Radio for the radio station. So, alright, shout out to Mundo Plays. I don't know what he's playing, but Mundo is playing something. So does anyone have any other questions, comments, ideas for this year? I'm really excited for this year, you guys. I think this year may be the best Halloween since sliced bread, which could be a really cool Halloween prop. Animated sliced bread. Includes adapter. Step pad not included. What would I like to see for this year? Well, we're already getting that one Martian from Distortions, which looks totally awesome. And I definitely want to pick that up. Maybe some corpses would be nice. Oh, I saw Cameron and I saw Anthony too. Got your guys' stuff on here. What was the Where do I find this what? Where do I find this Martian? Okay, let me show you guys. So what you're going to do is, if you want to see the Martian, I'll show it on here too. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'm freaking out a little too much about it. I've been thinking about it for the last like 2 days. Okay, so you go to Distortions Unlimited on Facebook. Wait till you get a load of this. I think Distortions is really smart. I'll tell you why. They sell, I just said like three verbs. They sell a lot of high quality, very well done Halloween props, and they're a bit expensive. They're not for the more amateur haunters, kind of like what I do. I do more of the Spirit Halloween props, the Seasonal Visions props. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not at that stage where I would need professional props yet, since I don't do it for a living. However, the last couple of years, Distortions has been releasing some more affordable Halloween props. I think that's really smart of them because people want the professional props at a lower cost. But again, if they all become lower cost, the quality goes down and you get the same props that you sell at Spirit Halloween. Again, not there's a problem with those props, but you're paying for the quality you get. So let me show you guys this alien that I've been talking about. And I have not seen a cure for wellness, but I would love to. Where is this? Okay, so you're gonna go to Distortions. You're gonna scroll down. Okay, you guys ready for this Martian? This is truly really cool. This is a prop that I've envisioned for so long. Look at this. Look at that. It's 4 feet tall. It's a full-sized Martian. How awesome is that? Isn't it really cool? Now it doesn't stand on its own. And Anthony, it is not, unfortunately. The theme is not that. Okay, so the prop has a flat back, as typically their props do. It does have wire inside so you can bend it, and it does not stand on its own, though you could probably get it to by either leaning against a wall or building your own little rig to have it stand up. It currently is on sale right now until, well, today's the 8th. You actually only have until the 10th to get it for $99. Now, depending on where you live, the shipping will cost because they have to ship it in a bigger, larger box, as they did for my ancient mummy. The shipping was $50, but if you do the math, the retail for it is $168 without the sale. With the sale, it's $100 with $50 shipping. So it's either $150 right now, or $168 plus tax and all of that other good stuff, and shipping in the future. So take your pick. I'm trying to see if I can get a response to see if they're going to be selling it at the expo, so I don't have to order it, but we'll find out. I love this music. Here's the full attraction soundtrack to the Haunted Mansion. Okay, how cool would it be if we got Haunted Mansion props? Or decorations, or even costumes, really. That'd be really cool. Okay, brain concept. This is getting big. This is getting out there. You know how Spirit's been doing the, like, build-a-prop things recently?
The time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Sorry, I know like this whole thing. What I was going to say...
Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests
Oh man, I
as
lost
they
it.
appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous
But
pallor
yes, Haunted Mansion
betrays
props would
an
be
aura
so
of
awesome. Would
foreboding,
be really cool.
almost as
And a lot of
senses
Disney props.
gliding.
They already got the license to
Is this haunted room
why can't I say it?
actually
The
stretching?
Nightmare Before
Or is
Christmas
it your
stuff. So why
imagination?
couldn't they
And
weave it
consider
around
this
and get the rights
dismaying
to Haunted
observation.
Mansion?
This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Yeah, a Haunted Mansion or a rehash of the Haunted Mansion theme would be really cool to see at Spirit Halloween.
Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue our little tour.
I messed up.
And let's all
Stay together, please. I don't know why I know this whole thing.
There are
Several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer.
And
Now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. I would really love to do a supernatural haunt one year. I think that would be really cool. Maybe next year. For the 21 of you watching right now, you might have a little glimpse into what I could be doing next year, but shh, don't reveal it to anyone.
Frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
I sent you something on Instagram. Okay, I'll check it later, because the thing I use for Instagram is what I'm filming with.
I will lower it for you. And heed this warning.
Oh, Anthony sent a joke.
Will materialize only
What did one zombie say to the other zombie? Ouch, my brain hurts. It feels like it's getting eaten. Wait, I think I have one too. What's it called? Okay, so a skeleton says, one skeleton says to the other, hey, run across the street, and the other skeleton says, nope, I don't have the guts. There was a prop that said that joke. I remember getting that. I also vaguely remember it at Smoky Bones, the restaurant. Bones, skeleton. Guess it fit when I was a kid. The Haunted Mansion knew how to combine audio with visuals to make a really cool story, which is what I tried to do last year, and I hope to do again this year. Hope. Emphasis. The Talking Skull? Maybe. That might be it. Okay, Halloween Haunter, aka Chad, just uploaded a video. Serpents and spiders, tale of a rat. Call in the spirits, wherever that. Okay, so Chad uploaded some of the names. I think this is the list I was talking about. Thank you, Chad, in advance. If you're watching this in the future, or now, or whenever. Awaken the spirits with your tambourines.
there be music from regions beyond.
You know what? I'm not seeing the list. I think he just is talking about it.
Give us a hint by
Let me check my
ringing
subscriptions.
the bell.
The happy haunts have
Do I love
received
Kylo Ren?
sympathetic vibrations
Do I?
and are beginning to materialize.
I don't know.
They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see
I
you
don't know.
all a little later.
I need to look up a different song. Give me a suggestion. We'll play it. Who cares if this gets this stream gets taken down for copyright? Who cares? We're in the moment. We're living in the moment. Okay, well here's one of my favorite songs. It's also from a very famous horror movie. So, aw. So, I want to know, what's your favorite horror movie? And what horror movie deserves its prop? I have been to Gatlinburg, yes. I went last summer. I did see Insidious, and I will be trying to make a review soon. Ash vs. Evil Dead, Phantasm, nice. Walking Dead? I'm shocked they haven't done Walking Dead props. That'd be smart. This, of course, is from The Shining. They should totally make a Hatbox Ghost. You are 100% right on that one, Rory. Why didn't the skeleton take passion in art? He didn't have the heart to do so. Do I still have the Hatbox Ghost? Did they actually turn the Wicked Witch into Trump? If so, that's really crazy. I wonder what they did with all the other stuff then. We're talking about Disney. And yes, I do have the Hatbox Ghost still. He's in storage. Next time I do a storage, maybe walkthrough, I'll try to point him out. He's just been sitting in there, just waiting for a theme to bring him home. Can we get a life-size Krampus that's holding someone? How awesome would that be? I can't wait for Hauntformer 2018 either, Caleb. I can't wait for this year's Haunt builds, prop builds, Haunt itself, reviews, store walkthroughs, live streams. It's gonna be a good year. Not to mention the new content like the Haunt stories. I got some really good ones. You guys are gonna freak out with some of them, and of course the Uncanny Forms, and of course, the Glog. So don't forget to subscribe to the Glog, because the Glog is what really is important in life. The Hauntformer is just for fun, but the Glog's very serious. But we also have a lot of fun, so don't forget to check it out. I should make some Halloween slime. I actually do have some Hauntformer slime my cousin made for me somewhere. Use the Force, Luke. They should make more Star Wars props. I know I don't personally say they should make it, but for their business, they should. Did you see the prototypes of the clown? I did see it. Have a good night, Trey. Wait, it's Two-Face from Batman, but he looks like Obama? He's Obama Man. Alright, any more questions, comments? We still have 15 people. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to end the stream. So any more questions you may have. This is good, but it's not really Halloween. Let's find something a little more creepy. What else is a creepy Halloween tune? Oh, how could I forget? This song, as soon as I hear it, always gets me in the Halloween spirit. Everyone has that song. I think a lot of people would choose this song as that song. But this song just really gets me ready for Halloween. Oh, yes. The Sweet Serenades of Michael Myers. Of course you knew it. It was the Halloween theme song. It's in the name. Doesn't it make you feel like it's Halloween again? Although it's only January. You found the list? Thank you, Rory. Now we can look at the list. Who else is excited for the Halloween film coming out this year? That's my #1 anticipated movie of the year, as well as the new Cloverfield movie, who I've been waiting for a while. And here's the great thing, you guys. I'm gonna read the list once Rory sends it. Oh, he sent it. Okay, so here's the thing you have to understand. Is that this list, while it's only a list with names now, in just a few days, if you can wait less than 5 days, we have what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. By Saturday, when I go to the expo, you will have a prop face with these names. Just a little FYI. So I probably won't be making a video on the list. I don't know if I'm doing phone calls tonight. Maybe next, not next time, but maybe in a future live stream. Okay, here it is. Here it is, you guys. Listen up. I got the Halloween music playing. I got, well, my room. Now let's talk about the list. Thank you again, Rory. First, the Haunted Frame. Okay. Haunted Frame. That actually would be cool. What if they... You know how they have those swinging portraits? What if it's just the frame, and then you pick the picture to go inside? Kind of smart. I assume this one will come with a picture already in it, but imagine the possibilities. So then if you're doing a haunt with like a different theme than what the picture has, you could put in your own. So for example, last year I could have put a picture of like the management at Smiley World, or a picture of Mr. Smiley, and then it creaks. I don't know, pretty cool to me. Next up, We're Dead sign. Not really too much to say. I assume it's gonna be like the We're Open sign, but it's gonna say We're Dead. That's cool though. Up next, Spider Deluxe. Doesn't really give me a whole lot of info, but maybe it's a huge spider. I know I've gotten huge spiders before, but hey, spiders are cool, so we'll have to see. This one, the next few are pretty intriguing to me. This one is called Haunted Wind-Up Doll. Now, if you're not familiar with what a wind-up doll is, a wind-up doll essentially is like one of those little toy cars where you can crank it, and then it goes. This is a doll that winds up and usually plays something. Now, I don't know if it's going to be one of the giant cranks or it's going to be a little one, but that does seem pretty intriguing. Haunted Woody and Buzz. I don't know. But, I guess we'll find out in a few days. can't wait to see what these actually look like, especially in person. Up next, this one's really cool too. Twitching Ghoul. Well, we've gotten Twitching Banshee, Twitching Clown. I guess it was just a matter of time before we got a Twitching Ghoul. I don't know what they define as a ghoul, because they tend to change the names around. But Twitching Ghoul sounds intriguing, to say the least. I guess we'll wait and see what it actually is, but hey, sounds interesting. Up next, this is probably one of the most interesting. This one is called Sweet Dreams. I don't know what the heck that is, but it sounds cool. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what it is. Sweet Dreams. That actually sounds awesome. Sweet Dreams. I've had a prop idea about the Sweet Dreams. What would you think it would do? I was thinking a bed, but I don't know how they'd make a full bed prop. Alright, let's keep going, but we'll get back to the Sweet Dreams. This one's really interesting. Oh my. Are you guys ready for this? Winter Dragon. Yeah, one of the props is called the Winter Dragon. Now, it could be an inflatable. I doubt it's an inflatable. So what would a Winter Dragon be? A white dragon? That's really interesting. That would be kind of cool, your idea for Sweet Dreams. But Winter Dragon. I'm not entirely a huge fan of the medieval things, including dragons, but that's honestly a cool idea. Up next, this one's also quite interesting. This one's called Crouching Bones. I can just picture a skeleton crouching down. I don't know what that is as well. It could be like our knee-bending zombie. But we really don't know. But it sounds promising. Okay, here's the one I remember. This one is Seesaw Clowns. We got a seesaw prop last year, but now it's gonna have clowns on it. That actually fits a lot. That's pretty cool. I like it. Up next, ooh, ho ho ho, Clown Go Round. Clown Go Round. They did a merry-go-round last year, but now there's gonna be clowns on it. I like the sound of that. There's definitely be some clowns this year, you guys. I don't know about at Spirit, but definitely at Morris or at Seasonal Visions. Up next, Swinging Chuckles. Sounds like we're getting some clowns this year, folks. What if we finally get a licensed It from the 2017 and 2018 movies? I like it. Swinging Chuckles. Jumping Creepy Dolly. I assume they're not talking about a dolly where you put something in it, but they're talking about a little doll. Aww. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Jumping Clown. That is cool. Jumping Clown. What is that all about? I need to know. Jumping Clown. Nice. What the... This one's called Swinging Head First. I don't know why I picture like a battering ram, but it's a human, and they're swinging. I don't think that's what it is. What would swinging head first be? Oh. Oh. You know how we have the swinging props? It's a person's... It's zombie bait that swings. It's an upside-down person that swings. That's what it sounds like to me. Swinging head first. I'm listening. Next up. Could it be? Could it be? Slim Soul Stealer. Emphasis on the slim part. Like Slim Stocky. Like Slender Man. Like an actual Slender Man prop. Could this be the year we get a Slender Man prop? Could it be? Slim Soul Stealer. Write these down, folks. Write these down. It might be Slender Man. Hopefully they don't copyright it. Fingers crossed. Rising Crypt Ghoul. I just imagine like a top of a mausoleum that opens and something comes out. I doubt that's what it actually is, but hey. Okay, then we get another coffin, brown wood, 36-inch, a collapsible coffin. 2 of them. 2 new coffins. Okay. Alright. Always could use another coffin. And there's 2 more. 2 more very interesting ones. What am I going to do with Mr. Smiley? I still have him. He's in a box, I think downstairs maybe. The last 2 are called Uncle Zom. I assume the Uncle Zombie. I don't know how a zombie would be different if it's an Uncle Zombie. Maybe he's like, hey kids. And finally, the Halloween Clown. I'm picturing orange and black on a clown. Can you dig it? That's the list of the new props, you guys. That's what we're seeing at Halloween Party Expo in 5 days. 5 days. Say what? Now, because I might not get all the props, or the videos, excuse me, out in time, I might have to post a few pictures on my social media to get you guys thinking, and then I'll post the official videos the following week. Or you'll just have to wait until the videos come out. Thank you again, Rory, for sending the list. Are those props leaks for Spirit Halloween? No, those are prop leaks for Morris costumes, I do believe. Anthony, a life-size xenomorph would be super cool, but would be very difficult to make, and even more expensive if you had to purchase it. But I do like the idea. I know it was just a joke when I did it, but that'd be cool. Wow. Well, there you have it, you guys. That was super cool. I had a fun time on this stream. I didn't realize it was going to be this long, but I hope you guys had a fun time as well. Again, I can't wait to go to the Halloween Party Expo. Again, if you will be going, if you're there, send me an email, and I'll try to meet up with you somewhere. Maybe we'll get a hot dog if they have hot dogs. I don't think they have hot dogs, but if they did, you can get a hot dog. I am sorry. I do have to leave. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I do have school tomorrow. That's a cool idea, Anthony, about, like, basement doors, but it says don't open dead inside, and it's branded Walking Dead. If they could get that, that'd be really cool. If they could get the rights to Walking Dead. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to leave. But don't be afraid of the haunted house. Don't be afraid, because new videos are coming out soon. I hope in the next few days to upload the next haunt stories. I still have to record myself speaking it, and then I'll have to edit it and then send it out. But you guys should get some really creepy stories. It's going to probably be called, like, 5 creepy short creepypastas, or no, that's redundant because creepypasta is already creepy. 5 disturbing short creepypastas. So that's what we're getting. Thank you guys again for watching this stream. Make sure to share it with your friends, and if other people are wondering what the prop names are, tell them to skip to about minute 65 in the live stream, and they'll be able to see it. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you have a blessed and fantastic rest of your night, and if you're going back to school, hope you have an enjoyable time at school. Thank you for watching, and remember as always, for all things Halloween, this is HauntFormer. You're still here? Get off my stream. No, Spaz, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Have you lost your mind?